What the hell happened to our economy? In the 50s and 60s, we were racist, and that was inexcusable, and we were in debt. But our economy was otherwise very strong, while we were spending massively on the military and foreign affairs. Our story starts in the 40s. World War II was the worst, most atrocious conflict in human history, and from the ashes, America was the leading power after both world wars, an island far removed from the hellfires of conflict in the Axis spheres of damage influence. Those lands were destroyed utterly. America, with its capitalist system, spent a lot on foreign aid and a military presence across the Western world, throughout the Marshall Plan and other efforts. During the 50s and 60s, we did this and still had an excellent economy while massively paying off much of our debt. It was during the 70s that Nixon cast his shadow, knowingly or not, for the worse. He opened trade relations with Russia and China, which sounds good, but if you ask me, it's one of the worst decisions in the past century. The communist states had cheaper wages and worse labor conditions for their people, while the US was mired, quote-unquote, with regulations and laws that were put in place for genuinely good moral reasons. But opening trade with China was opening Pandora's box. Manufacturing jobs left the US and migrated east. Ever since, our economy has gotten worse and worse. And it's also in the 70s that our reliance on Middle Eastern oil became a restraint. And needless to say, we need to avoid fossil fuels like the plague. I talk about our energy environment conundrum in another video, so go there to see what I think. Either way, since the 70s, we've had more and more issues with Middle Eastern oil, when we have better alternatives right now. But because of both foreign labor and Mideast oil, we've stagnated. We stopped paying off our national debt. We've had a worse and worse economy with inflation which worsened for years up to today, and more to come. We've stuck to foreign